Hello, I'm Jerry Fort, the beer review guy, and I had a stressful day at work today. As you can see, I nearly pulled all my hair out, and I thought maybe a beer review will make me feel better. So we're going to do one on Abita. Abita? I don't know how they pronounce that. It's an amber. Let's see, the bottle says Abita Amber is a Munich style lager brewed with pale and caramel malts and German pearl hops. It has a smooth malty caramel flavor and a rich amber color. One of our first and most popular brews. Amber pairs well with many foods. Bottled by the Abita Brewing Company. Alright, and then from the Abita site, I don't know if it says the same thing on there or not. Let's see. No. Amber is a Munich style lager brewed with pale and caramel malts and German pearl hops. It has a smooth, malty, slightly caramel flavor and a rich amber color. Abita Amber was the first beer offered by the brewery and continues to be our leading seller. Amber is Abita's most versatile beer for pairing with food. Yeah, it says similar. It has been voted best beer in numerous New Orleans reader polls and is used frequently in recipes of great Louisiana chefs. That's something different. Because of its smooth, malty flavor, try it with smoked sausages, Louisiana Bowden, or even with caviar. It's great with crawfish and Cajun food. You might also enjoy it paired with a spicy gumbo or tomato-based pasta sauce. It also goes well with fried catfish dipped in a tart, lemony tartar sauce. Parmesan and Pecorino Romano cheeses are good pairings with Abita Amber. Suggested glassware, pint, Pilsner, or Stein. ABV is 4.5%. IBUs are 17. Okay, so let's check this out. I've been curious about this. It looks good, and after my day, it sounds good too. Man. Well, that caramel aroma really is coming out. Oh, wow. That's my color right there. I like that. Let me go a little aggressive because it wasn't producing much head at all. Wow. Amber, just like it says on the bottle. Just a real thin head there. Not many bubbles. Just a little bit of carbonation coming up in there. You can see it pretty good there, I think. Wow, that is a real pretty beer right there. Oh yeah, the caramel is really strong. Smells sweet. Mostly caramel is all I'm getting from it though, but alright, let's see what we got. It's got a real slight bitterness to it because the IBUs were 17. I don't know how that scale ranges and how on the bitter, but it's kind of a light to medium bitter on it. Keep putting it in my view there. Starts off sweet as soon as it's entering my mouth, and then the bitter is on the back end. kind of comes in there. It's good. It's good. It's not that bitter that I can't enjoy it. Yeah, that's good stuff. I could drink a couple more of those. The alcohol is hidden pretty good. I don't really taste it in there. 4.5%. Well, we'll let that set there for just a minute. Let me finish the second part of the beer school from the other day about cellaring beer. Excuse me. There are 3 storage temperatures used to lay beer down for maturation. I'm going to try to pronounce that right this time. And or storage. Not only will you want to store your beers at these specific temperatures, but also you'll want to serve them at the same. Your strong beers like barley wines, triples, dark ales will be their happiest at room temperature, 55 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Most of your standard ales like bitters, IPAs, Doppelbocks, lambics, stouts, etc. will be at cellar temperature, 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. And your lighter beers like lagers, pilsners, wheat beers, milds, etc. will be at a refrigerated temperature of 45 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Usually the higher alcohol, the higher temperature, and the lower alcohol, the lower temperature. You get the point. Obviously, it'll be near impossible to regulate some of the above temperatures unless you have a second fridge for beer or a cool basement. A compromise is to at least store those beers that are ideal at slightly higher temperature in a closet, away from light and environmental changes, or stay within the 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit range. As you get into beer cellaring, you'll probably see many variations of these recommended temperatures, but ours are good averages to go by. Note, on refrigerators, long-term use is not recommended. Refrigerators are designed to keep food dry, so dehydration of cork can become an issue, laid down or upright. Corked beers that you wish to age long-term should be kept in a cellar, where moderate humidity levels might be more appropriate. Now that you have an idea as to what to cellar and how, what can you expect a year or more down the road when you've patiently waiting to crack open your aging beers? The answer? Who knows? There are way too many variables that come to play. On top of the variations within the different styles, some beers age very well, others don't. Some beers need only a year, while others can age for 25 plus years. And many breweries have no idea what their beer will taste like years down the road, while others can make pretty sorry, they said damn on there, good predictions. It's all part of the fun. Some final advice: if you cellared your beer too cold, then serve it immediately. You'll get less carbonation, less aroma, and less flavor. You'll also risk numbing your palate. Use the store temperature and serve temperature rule, and you'll be fine. All right, there's the second part of that. Let's see. That's good. Mostly I'm just getting caramel. It's kind of hoppy. It's got that light to medium bitter, but it's smooth. It's a good tasting beer. It's an enjoyable drinking beer. But yeah, I would recommend getting some of that. It's definitely not a drain pour. Okay, well, I'll end it there. And I appreciate you watching, on purpose or accidentally. And have a good day, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.